somebody is simply refusing to let go of somebody they don't even like. It's 8:50 p.m. Tuesday, October 28th. I am getting this message of a woman who, you and your man don't get along. You and your man, this your man, but he not really your man. You don't even really want him to be your man, but you don't want him to go off and be happy with anyone else because you feel like you put in too much work and too much time into this relationship. Spirit say, baby, let that man go. Okay? This man makes you cry. This man is hurting you. The rejection is for your protection. You may not even feel that way. You may have years, even decades in this relationship, but it's like the spirit has tried to pull the rug from underneath you so many times, and you're not letting this tower fall. There is something here, confirmation. Ooh, and this the confirmation. I just got a notification on YouTube that says they're losing everything, and it goes exactly with this channel message that I'm getting. Your ancestors, his ancestors, whoever ancestors has their hands on y'all right now, is going to create scenarios that are going to make you lose money, make you stressed out. They're just putting a lot of burden on you because they want you to see that this situation is not serving you. It's like you keep rejecting this person, but you won't go anywhere. It's like I want them to chase me, but I don't want to even accept a love offer. I know they're manipulating me. I don't even want to accept the apology, but I want them to come back because I want some type of get back. I heard the advantage. You want the upper hand. Let me tell you something. And I'm gonna have a moment of vulnerability. I just got chills. Moment of vulnerability here with you. You may be younger than me, baby. I'm in my 40s. I have been there in that situation where I did not want to let somebody go. I had too long in the game. I said, baby, what if this man go off and give somebody everything that I've been praying for, that I've been waiting for? But mind you, our relationship was very tumultuous. There was no DV involved or anything like that. But baby, there was a whole lot of infidelity, lying, manipulation, heartbreak, pain, loss. And it was just like, what are we here for? What are we doing? And that's what I'm getting in this situation. It's like, what are we here for? What are we doing? You're so afraid to move on and see if there's something better for you because you're worried about this man going off and giving somebody what he didn't give you. So let me ask you this. What if he goes off and he gives somebody what he didn't give you, but he gives them less? You get what I'm saying? Say y'all didn't get married or y'all didn't get legally married. Maybe y'all common law. I don't know. Maybe you have kids by this man. I don't know. But what if he does go off and do that? But that woman is willing to take way less than you're ever willing to take. What if he goes off and he gives this woman the ring, the house, the cars, the clothes, this lifestyle, parades her all over the internet, gives her all this attention, goes around and tell people how much he loves her. But behind the scenes, he's creating secret lives, secret families, and all of this, and embarrassing her. But in public, he wants to parade her around like she is the real deal. She's the end all be all. But in private and off the internet, everybody know that this is a sham marriage. It's a joke. And she's there because she wanted the same thing that you are pushing for from this man. Spirit is creating towers, one after the other. You could have recently had a job loss, or you could have had a job loss a couple of months ago. Spirit is doing this because it's like, okay, Spirit wants you to see that in your darkest hour, this man is not going to be there for you. It sounds harsh. I get it. I understand. When I say I understand 10 million times. You have no idea. I have stories to tell. Okay. But Spirit wants you to see that in your darkest hour, this man can't scrape up a dollar for you, but he can scrape up a dollar for a drink, for a pack of cigarettes, for another person. He can scrape up a dollar to go across town, but he can't scrape up a dollar to come see his children. He can scrape up a dollar to get something that he wants, but he can't scrape up a dollar to get a box of cereal for the kids. It's like it's irritating you. But you're okay with the fact that this person is willing to argue with you, go back and forth, because you feel like, hey, any attention from this man is better than no attention. If he's arguing with me, then he still has some type of care for me. No, he's arguing with you because he feels like you're a dummy. And listen, let your big sister, auntie, cousin, whatever you feel you want to call me. I don't care if you call me out my name. Okay. But just, say it on that end, baby, because I ain't finna play that with you. Okay. No, I'm just saying it's something about air freshener too. Those pop-up air fresheners. Maybe he stank. Maybe he don't even wash his balls correctly. And you sitting over here crying in the corner, wondering if this man is gonna call your phone. Because I'm hearing he only call you after midnight or 3 a.m. or something like that if he wanna hunch on you. Do you really want to accept that? Do you want to subject your children to that? Because baby, let me tell you something. And this guy, you might cuss me out after this, but I'm gonna tell you just like this. If your children see you accepting that from somebody, especially their daddy, okay, they're really gonna look at you funny when they get older. They're really gonna look at you like, why did you take that? Like, children get mad at their parents for that. Why did you accept that? Why didn't you just move on? Why did we have to be here while y'all was arguing? Why did you have, man, look, you could have done better. You may have low self-esteem because I'm getting somebody, I'm getting a heavy chested, maybe you are heavy set, but heavy chested woman who just feels like, I don't know. It's like you're not putting yourself together anymore because this man has beat your self-esteem down. Do you really feel like you should take advice or listen to the words from somebody who is not clean, who doesn't smell fresh? I heard that Irish Spring deodorant don't cut the smell down. Like he's not showering, but he's steady wearing them designer drawers outside. He can pull the chicks and stuff like that, but if they pull them drawers down, they smell a twang. Okay, and you taking it, baby, listen. Spirit is saying, let that man go. You worried about what he giving to somebody else. Baby, he might not even be able to attract nobody else. Because he's done you so dirty, he's racked up a lifetime worth of karma. And you're not the only person he did it to. So, in order for you to advance in life, you feel like life is beating you down right now, you got to let that man go. Okay. And don't, because Spirit is saying, I'm getting a chill, baby. This too much. Spirit is saying, you don't want to cry on Christmas. I am really getting, you about to really try to buy some nice stuff for this man for Christmas.